Up next on Softball 360, presented by the ASA, Life in the Fast Lane at the Men's Fast Pitch Championships from a town that knows plenty about being a good sport, South Bend, Indiana. The Stadium Power Tour takes aim at Target Field, home of the Minnesota Twins. This is an epic game for Miken's Denny Crime. He needs double figures to stay in the hunt for a fourth championship. Has the stress gotten to D.C.? You're looking at the future of softball. A report from the ASA Gold 18 and under. Many of these ladies are headed to college via softball scholarship. And 50 grand in prize money? It's on the line at the ASA Super. Kick, hack, and snap. Softball 360, presented by the ASA, starts right now.
Excited to bring you the news, features, and the how-to.
All right, it's time to get it on. Greetings, softball fans, and welcome to Softball 360, presented by the ASA. I'm Carly Applin, and today we're at Target Field, home to the mighty Minnesota Twins, site of the 2014 MLB All-Star Game. But today they're playing host to Round 8 of the ASA Stadium Power Tour. And we'll have more from the Stadium Power Tour a little later in the show. But up first, let's check in with the Men's Major Fast Pitch National Championships presented by the ASA.
The foremost fast pitch teams and players from all over the globe have gathered in South Bend, Indiana.
7 of the top 10 teams in the world here in South Bend playing this weekend. And we have the top 2 or 3 pitchers in the world pitching this weekend.
There are pitchers here from all over the world. There's that kind of a talent level at this men's major championship.
Welcome to the ASA National Championships for Fast Pitch. The battle to be king of the fast pitch mountain is on the line.
It has the best players in the world all come here, and they have the best teams in the world that come to compete.
Fast pitch features most of the same rules as slow pitch, but keep an eye on the speed of the game, beyond fast and furious.
It's fast, and you better have a good pitcher. But don't count the other positions out, because most of the teams that are very competitive, these guys can play defense too.
It all starts with the pitcher. The technique and variety of pitches make the difference.
They have off-speed pitches, rise balls, drop balls, and they throw them at different speeds and certainly have great control.
The national championship site in South Bend is Belleville Sports Complex, easily one of the best facilities in the nation. Belleville rings true to sports fans because of an incredible history. 27 ASA state championships, 16 ASA national championships, and Belleville was the host to 3 U.S. Olympic women's softball tours.
They did all the little things right. They've got the shade structures, the big building in the middle to have meeting space. The staff is really what makes a good tournament to begin with.
When the teams need a break, a tasty tradition is teed up at the 19th hole. This cozy restaurant and sports bar plays a big part in the South Bend sports scene going on 40 years. Teams gather to celebrate and chow down. For many, the go-to item on the menu is Bob's Softball Burger, a mouth-watering mega meal that earned the title Best Burger in Northern Indiana.
Loaded with all sorts of fun stuff, lettuce, Thousand Island, onions, pickles. Comes with a big spear in it to hold it together because it's so big, you gotta conquer it.
Softball is not the only sport in South Bend. Perhaps you've heard of this little university just down the road, Notre Dame. The beautiful Notre Dame campus feels like you're walking on a movie set as you stroll past the iconic Golden Dome, legendary Touchdown Jesus, and the stadium where Newt Rockne and Joe Montana made memories. Plenty of sports history in South Bend, and the ladies' game is celebrated at the Center for History Museum. Visitors enjoy an in-depth look at the pro leagues that flourished in the Midwest during the 1940s and 50s.
These feminine phenoms play in the All-American Girls Baseball League.
South Bend is named for a bend in the St. Joe River, and today, new ways to enjoy it. East Race Waterway was North America's first artificial whitewater waterway and the site for Olympic training and qualifying. Back to Southville and the championship game. That's why we came, right? The New York Gremlins and Hill United. The action is fast, back and forth, to and fro.
Got the incredible athletes, and the hand-eye coordination is incredible, and you have to be able to deal with failure. When the pitcher's on, it's pretty tough to do anything with it.
Congrats to United Hill, the champs, but all the players are winners. A weekend of world-class softball in an unworldly town.
Friendships that you make playing the game, and then just the brotherhood you have with your teammates. It's more than friends, you become brothers, so it's great. I love it.
Congratulations to the Hill United Chiefs of New York. They were crowned the national champions of fast pitch softball. Now from fast pitch to slow pitch, let's check in on the details of the ASA Super, the national championships of slow pitch.
The softball capital of the world, Oklahoma City, hosts the best slow pitch players in the world at the 2014 ASA USA Super National. Friday, September 26th at the Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark, $50,000 in prize money is on the line in the championship game. Later, the world's greatest home run hitters settle the score in the ASA Stadium Power Tour Finals. One slugger will earn the title as the world's greatest softball home run hitter. For more details, log on to usa-softball.com.
Stick around, more Softball 360 coming at you after a short timeout.
When Softball 360 returns, the ASA USA Challenge is winding down. Who has the best time so far? From the MLB All-Star Game to Round 8 of the ASA Stadium Power Tour, the world's greatest home run hitters are swinging for a bullseye at Target Field. Softball City is the site for the ASA Gold 18 and under championships, from the Hall of Fame to Cowboy Fun and Games in OKC. Softball 360 is brought to you by ASA USA Softball, the national governing body of softball in the U.S. By Easton Sports, there is a difference. The difference is Easton. By Miken Sports, elite equipment for the elite player. Miken Sports. By DeMarini. Upgrade your game with the DeMarini Stadium CL22 and Flipper Aftermath. And by OfficialGear.com, the one-stop shop for umpires and officials.